So I've started 3 storylines in the This Is Max Stats episode 6. The most intense storyline of them all, basically. I tend to always recap, so we had understanding that pain makes you change things, and there's a very interesting insight attached to that. There's the female and male dynamic, basically. Usually change is the switch between the two. So if you are causing pain to yourself because you're too intense, then you have to switch to something that is more, let's say, calm. However, if you're being too calm, you have to go into the intense state, which is technically the situation here. And I totally mislabeled males and females, but that's an easy fix right there. Let's call it the states of tense and calm. Active and passive, if you like that. And again, usually when a problem rises that causes you pain, you can switch between these two states. And at the moment, I'm a little bit too calm with my body, and I might want to tense it up a little bit, but in a way that actually works. Finding those conditions where I would be excited about exercising, and it feels like it wouldn't feel like a chore to me, is still complicated. So I'll explore it in this episode a little bit more by introducing just testing my stats, collecting a little bit of results. So let's see, how much patience do I have for running? Running patience. For how long can I run? Like, we're gonna pull out a trusty timer and just see what happens. Until I catch my breath, it still counts. Okay, it's around 2 minutes. Still catching my breath. It kind of doubles in time, I think. Okay, this should be it. This should be it. See, the part of the exercise does not contain action. It takes action and rest, which is still active, by the way. You're still not in the calm zone. We just wait and see. Nothing else. Wait and see things, not try things. With the rest is a little bit more complicated. So to find another thing to track, I'll have to check a few things. You look forward, right? Where you can pull your hands up and then do a bridge into a wall. And it's not easy to hold this bridge. And technically it should straighten your back just a little bit, which is why it's my second exercise. First one is just a warm-up. Second one is this. Alright, I don't want to intensify this too much, actually. I'm gonna do push my fist into each other, and this should be interesting. Let's call it fist pumping, bro. For how long I can do that. For now. I haven't warmed up to the bridge thing yet. One thing is, like, going overweight, right? That will force you into calmness. Wait, no, into intensifying. Clearly, like, you have been too calm. You fucking made a bag out of yourself. Now you have to transition. But it's almost a requirement for you to start somewhere. You know? You can be overweight or underweight. And when you feel that pain, when you get that experience, you can start lifting yourself up from that point. life has that dynamic where the mistakes you make in life, they're not really mistakes. It's just a baseline for you to stand on and a reference for you to hold. But most importantly, it's the energy or willpower. I don't even know how to create a thin stick man, to be honest. I guess, flimsy one. But technically, I went from this to like calm down a little bit. I think I can use this extra fat for a little bit of exercise, but not too much. My max stats journey is not about exercise, it's about saving time, not wasting time. This is what we're gonna transition into basically, slowly. Trying to counter stressful situations or whatever. There's definitely bad habits that I have that I try to combat, like not brushing teeth. Sounds pretty bad. But I figured the logical solution is mouthwash. And I can just do whatever mouthwash I like because mouthwash itself is fucking disgusting. And just kills bacteria. It doesn't actually do the job then. It's just water that looks fucking weird, you know? Has a weird color to it. I think it's also an advertisement, like this is not it. It's just the color of the bottle. Like there's no way. I used it and I just don't think that's what it is. Fucking fluoride mouthwash. I use milk and salt and oil to give it a different texture. I'm not gonna brag because I don't know if it has crazy positive effects yet. I just realized that having a mouthwash is so much better. I often feel like I need a toothbrush just to remove all this like material that gathers on your teeth, and I'm like, I don't need to do that. And it's like it's scary, like scraping that enamel thing that everyone suggests is there. It's like you can just wash it off, as if the enamel comes together, and your teeth is just a crystal, like a rock is a crystal, formed with a lot of water involved. So if you just wash your mouth, you involve water to chip away all this excess material of your teeth. It should go back to normal. The only problem with teeth and why wisdom tooth gets removed is because it crushes your teeth together, which is the weirdest fucking anomaly in the body ever, right? Why? I know they come together nicely, but sometimes they can just be destroyed by these wisdom teeth. Literally being the devil, bro, in your body. Devil's in the details, bro. Or as I like to call it, dentails. Fucking dental tails. Let's go. Yeah, talk about privilege when you have ability to remove wisdom teeth. As if it's just a regular American procedure. It ain't no regular in any part of the world, I imagine. Except in America. Like, okay. That's privilege because, like, honestly, you do this and you put that metal plate on your teeth so they stay together properly and easy. And avoid the decay, obviously, overall. But, like, it's easy when your teeth don't crush. Like, every single part of the decay happened because my teeth were crushing into each other. Every part of my tooth, like, got fucked because of this bullshit. I lost like 5 teeth because of that. And it's a continuous process. It didn't stop there yet. Because even though it pops these, the tooth, the tooth itself, the root still pushes the other root into it, and it pops the other one. And it's like, what the fuck is this process? Fucking suicide simulator. Which is why you also have to exercise your jaw, apparently. You have to exercise every part of your body, including your jaw. Most importantly, your jaw. Just crush those teeth together because they all gonna share the pressure together. You just keep crushing them every now and then. You can't just keep them calm, especially if they're fucking losing. The wisdom teeth are just decay in general. I didn't go to the dentist, and I know it's completely worthless activity to go to the dentist. Completely worthless. It's not going to help you. It's just going to make your teeth worse. You know, it's just going to drill in there. Drill, baby, drill is what's going to happen in a bad way. Because there's no resources in your mouth besides words. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you will still be able to eat soup, so, like, fuck it, you know? It's just an adventure of a human being that's gonna turn into an ugly mess anyways, eventually. But you still eat soup, so you'll be ahead of everyone because of that. Alright, let's crush fist into each other instead. Because crushing teeth, you can do it when you're laying down in bed. That's not really an exercise, that's just something you can do on your free time. Whenever you're sitting down doing nothing, just crush teeth. You will look stupid, but fuck it. It's for the greater good of humanity. Fist pumping, but a different type of fist pumping into each other. Fist crushing. Or you can call it bro fisting yourself. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm starting to lose consciousness on this one. Now I'll wait until I lose all the tension. Exercise. I'll hold it until I don't feel that my fingers went through a traumatic experience. Oh. Alright, let's time it. Just a little bit extra, okay. So now we're gonna do the third one and think about if there's a fourth one. What can I do for fourth one? Because I don't want to do push-ups, bro. What the fuck is that? There's not a lot of room for push-ups, by the way. If you haven't figured that out. But I can hold posture. I can put my arms behind my back. Basically, what you do is you get arrested. Then you get told to put arms behind your back. But that helps you with your posture, so. And you straighten your back again. Yes, I need 2 exercises that straighten my back. I'm a fucking gamer. Let's go, bro. Instead of getting a 6-pack, I don't need no 6-pack. I just need a straight back so I don't suffocate to death and don't need kidney transplants or whatever. So I think that's gonna be it. Just 4 exercises to keep in mind. And maybe do it once a week or something. I don't want to outdo myself. Oh yeah, the crushing teeth thing. I saw on TikTok someone fucking warned that if you have like missing teeth, the part here will just kind of like decay away. And the bone will just disappear slowly. Unless you do this exercise technically. Unless you use your teeth. So if you don't use your teeth, the roots also just evaporate. But I have not had this experience. I don't have the tooth, and like it even exploded at the top, but the rest just kind of stays. Just fucking stays. The top just the the end of that just is there. I'm not using the tooth anymore because it doesn't fucking reach the uh the other tooth from the top. But it's like it's there. I have not had disappearance of roots yet that was talked about. So most dentists may not even know what the fuck they're talking about. Who the fuck knows? I just realized that bones regenerate. You just have to use them. You have to put pressure on them. Bones can grow too alongside with the muscle, and it's like, what? That's a lot more serious proposition here we're talking about. Putting pressure on your body to grow your bones? Yeah, that's something else. That is inspiring right there. Alright, let's time it. In this case, it's also very different. I'm not using my fist, I'm using my back and actual patience of just holding in place. Staying in place, my guys. I do have to stop recording. This one is disturbing. 30 seconds, dude. Okay, I'll try to recover from the traumatic experience. Oh my god. Alright, that should be enough. Ooh. It gets harder, look at that. I mentally knew it was harder. Alright, so the last one. Holding point. This one, like the easiest one, technically. You just hold arms behind your back. On the fucking crease. Or, you can do one of those stances where your arms go like this. You know? You can stay in that position. Or behind your back. Pretty much similar. There's an exercise you can do, just cross your arms like this, just spin them back and forth, up and down, bam, bam, switching. On the side, it will look like this, going back and forth. Actually, like opposite directions, I think. Yeah. No, the same direction. You go the same direction. It doesn't have the same effect when your arms just are on the same altitude. But if you just change the altitude, where it's like higher than the pivot and lower than the pivot, you can actually straighten your back as well. Funny enough. And I kind of like that exercise personally. I came up with all of these myself because I know it's just tension that makes you fit. Simple as that, right? If people lift weights, which is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen, then this is not dumb whatsoever for me to just come up with exercises that train exactly the muscles that I want to train. Alright, so let's do the thing. How do we call it, bro? Fucking listen. Bender. Arm bender is with 2 arms in that particular formation. You can bend your back, which was a weird discovery for me. Let's do this. Again, it's important to note when I talk about teeth, it's like the weirdest relationship you will have is with your teeth, potentially, because I did. It's what started the max stats, inspired the episode, because surviving that pain made me realize, well, first of all, this matrix, if I have to do something, I can't just let the teeth behave the same exact way, be treated the same exact way. It's gotta change. But so does the rest of my body needs the same change. Because my pain accumulated, like, now my belly is actually full and causing me pain because I don't have a good back. So, like, I have the back like this and belly like this, and it's just like all organs, bro. get crushed. Like, okay, dude. Okay, cool. And it's painful, dude. So literally I have no chance, no choice but to stay fit, you know? We can literally fit the entire word fit, just like that, bro. Look at that. Look at that size of that thing. Of that second leg. What did you think that is? It's the second leg. I just raised my leg because I'm fit. I can raise my leg. Unlike most people, you know? I can raise my leg until it's straight. Well, women don't need an upgrade. That's just it. C. C is the most meaningful letter ever. Somehow. In the alphabet. A. Kinda cool. B. Interesting. But C, bro. C's the goat. C's the A tier of letters, bro. They C and it's a C. You know? Alright, let's do arm bender. Most exercise you cannot do for way too long, you can see just 1 minute. You can only last 1 minute. Is that crazy, dude? Oh my god. If you burp, you can rest and try again. Yeah, go the extra mile. I'll give it for the burp. Burp is indication that you have released ancient gases in your body. You have released them. The mummy is released. Okay, almost there. And landing right there. 130. So now you have these stats, you can attempt to improve something. Attempt to repeat something. So I could like attempt to repeat the holding bridge because that was seemingly the shortest amount of time. And I like not spending too much time on anything. Technically, that's like ADHD, but like you just literally cannot exercise for too long, and it's just such a mindless activity, right? It's so not fulfilling for me. Right. Also, hydrate yourself, for fuck's sake, when you're exercising. You should have a fucking bottle. I don't have it, dude. I don't have no bottles. I don't make no bottles. I'm stupid. Technically, I could buy the whole store of juice. Just pack it all in. Buy whole bags of juice. That would be fucking cool, to be honest. I've never done, like, mass shopping for one item. And juice is, like, such a fucking cool thing to have. I usually just put some jam into my drink, and that's my drink right there. Fucking fruity drink. But the jam has so much sugar in it that it's almost like as unhealthy as Coca-Cola, I imagine. Like, it's fucking nasty shit. It's like an energy drink right in there. So it's nice to potentially add like small amount, then you add milk. Just to like balance things out because there's too much sugar. I think 1 spoon is enough to make a drink out of. That's what I'm thinking. And it will have enough sugar to, you know, not make it feel like a bland drink. I think this is it, bro. I have to balance things out. I put like 2-3 spoons for the drink, and now I'm thinking this is fucked up. Another word of advice. Alright, there's certain type of fruits. Lemon. And I realized lemon is a fucking evil poison. You should not be drinking lemons. You should not be drinking their counterparts of orange. Orange juice, like, fine. You buy it like it's processed, whatever. But this is fucking evil, dude. It doesn't taste good. Like, I don't know who fucking likes it. I was eating it for so long, and I was torturing myself for so long. Kiwi is a fucking little bitch. Oh my god. These citric fruits are so sour, so disturbing, bro. Like eating the fucking torturous candy of some kind. People who like sour, they just don't have enough brain cells or something going on wrong with them. So I'm discovering this, like, I don't even like grapes. Fucking grapes are a part of this tree of citric bullshit, sour nonsense. Like, it's disgusting. Plum is amazing. Plum is like so fucking juicy, so cool. Until it becomes citric fucking garbage that's not ripe enough. You know, there's a ripe version and then there's a shitty fucking citric version. So, you literally get the difference within one fruit. You get the difference of what it feels like to eat a sour garbage. I think I think this looks like cherries. Cherries are kind of nice. Cherries are kind of plum level, I think. They look like plums, they feel like plums. But cherries can also be like disgusting as well. It's all the sourness that will fucking destroy you, basically. And sour is not a good emotion, by the way. Sour emoji. Like, look at that. Is that the emotion that you want to have? This is the fruit that you fucking eat? To have this in your mouth? Like, that's how I feel. Like, this is completely justified to feel this way because it's called sour. So, why eat lemons? Why eat all this crap? I don't understand. Grapefruit is the worst offender of the universe. It's literally a bully in an annoying orange universe. A fucking bully. Not only it is a citric fruit, it is so bad. Just like grapes, they have a specific word in them that makes me think that this whole time, when life gives you lemons, you give it to your worst enemy. That's the real answer all of a sudden. Life is deceptive. Life is gonna give you certain things and pretend that it's completely normal. But these are not normal things. These are like literally venomous, disturbing fruits that are potentially used for something else, like cleaning. Just like fucking Coca-Cola is used for cleaning. Like I see citric acids as like a cleaning agent than anything else. You can add some flavor maybe, but like it's disturbing. And when you add it into milk, you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens when citric acids fucking interact with milk. It just tears milk apart. It's no longer a juicy substance. It's just a crumbly mess. That's what happens with every single acid, and this one is not like satisfying experience. Strawberries? People fucking like strawberries. I fucking hate that shit, bro. Same deal. A lot of berries possess the same characteristic as sour nonsense, basically. And as much as it's romanticized, I hate it. It's just so painful to me to eat this shit. Banana, dude. Banana is like the greatest invention, and it's not even natural. Corn is fine. Like, there's like actually vegetables, like super cool stuff. Vegetables for real, dude. Tomatoes. Anything that doesn't fucking hurt. Like, technically, apples and pears, right? Those are pretty good. Those are normal. Those are quite edible, especially like when you get the good variety. The not the too juicy one, but the fiber variety of apple. Then it's like it really hits the spot because it's a plentiful fruit as well. Like it's amazing. You get potatoes, you get apple, you get something different than this garbage. I'm sorry, I hate berries and citric and just acidic shit that nature provides. Why does this happen? We'll never know, guys. We'll just never know. All right, and maybe you can make products out of that. Maybe you can make something edible out of this and prepare. Just like vegetables need preparation, these acidic fucking sour terrible sins of nature have to be prepared somehow in a different way than just raw. You know, these are raw fucking fruits. I just realized how like raw they are, essentially, and they have to be prepared with like non-acidic material or something. So you decide, guys. No, this is raw. You gotta cook it, bro. Otherwise, I don't believe you that you're a healthy person when you eat shit like this. That's what you eat matters. Your diet matters, and you can see like why some people default into eating meat because meat is like the most easiest thing to like comprehend in terms of your taste buds of like, well, this meat is like it's normal. You can eat rice, like rice is very popular, super simple to comprehend. That you can make it very tasty. You can just pour milk and it's like very nice soup. You can add anything into rice and make it into very nice soup, very thick soup. So there's these options that you have when making food. Like there's many options. I don't like fried stuff too much, but my mom makes like these eggs cooked in a goddamn fucking bread, inside bread. She started doing that for some reason. That's her new hobby, just cook egg inside bread. This is bread, this is egg. And it makes for a good sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. I kinda like it. She finally found a useful hobby for herself for once instead of just laying in bed. So yeah, my life is getting better, is what I'm saying. Like I'm becoming more aware of these things. Just I need to get rid of the fucking problems, the pricks, man, that make my life worse. All of a sudden, just showed up and made my life worse. Who knows how deep the rabbit hole goes? But it's very nice to stay fit when you have to deal with haters in real life. Those are different kinds. And usually, real life hater is going to be tamed by some fucking girlfriend or whatever. So let's try holding a bridge one more time because it looks embarrassing. It looks like a small number, and I don't like small numbers. And maybe the episode might be over. I'm not sure. I will talk to AI about it and see what it thinks about citric fruits and berries. You're absolutely right. Are often quite sour when eaten raw. The tardiness comes from high citric acid, of course. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to enjoy sour treats. Sugar is a way to balance tartness. Yes, lemonades have sugar. Can also mellow out sourness. Heat often. Fucking heat is used for raw ingredients. Who would have thought, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? Spicy lime. I wonder what would happen to grapefruit when we cook it. What would happen, dude? What are your favorite ways to prepare them? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. More mellow flavor, let's go. Fucking sauces, bro. Sugars. Yeah, I mean, like, you can imagine lemon is being baked into cakes and whatnot, and not just being sold as a fucking incredibly useful food. No one sells this as food. It's disgusting. It's either some kind of like masochistic behavior disguised as like oh look, it's just a berry. Oh look, it's just a mandarin. Fucking mandarin. Oh, it's just a mandarin, bro. No, it looks like this. It feels like this, dude. Like, what the hell is happening to my mouth? What did you just do? You just Chinesed on my mouth. You gotta be careful. Like, there's some nasty words that come out of these sour fruits. I don't think they're associated with anything good. Or it's tomato, tomato, potato, potato. That's fun. That's like really cool stuff. I like that one. I hate haters, bro. But I like tomatoes. All right, timer engaged. One last time. Let's hold the bridge. All right, it's literally something else. It's literally something else, bro. Oh boy. Well, we did more time in prison. Oh, we got a burp. Oh my god, we got a burp. That's crazy. You know, it's a good exercise if it's very, very, very difficult. And it gives you a burp. Fuck yeah, you have to celebrate those. Those are the best. Oh boy. Oh my god, we're gonna celebrate 4,000 exercise. This is perfect. Alright. Yeah. 130. I'll take that. Okay, boys. I'll still think of like what else we can do that's like entertaining. 4,000, baby. We did it. Evolution right there. We still in the end want to hang out as human beings. And men are more attractive than women. In the end. In the end where you realize all women are just fearful, rejectful losers. You know? And then we start hanging out as men and they start being like, hey, why are all men doing this thing? I want to be a part of it too. All these sad fucking weirdos who are losing their beauty, they will start questioning themselves. Maybe they can do better. So, never hate other men just for being men, okay? Never underestimate them. Because that's a time well spent, usually. Whatever they're doing. Especially me. I'm the best. Wow, it actually aligned itself quite nicely. I can give myself a final score of like something like this, which is 580. My final score, my stats at the start of the year, 580. Now I might do this exercise a few more times until we get a grip. I don't know. On my back, and a little bit of fist pumping, a little bit of running just to warm things up. Plus, there's actually one more thing that happens when I run. I run on top of other people's heads. Now I'm very quiet about it. That doesn't mean the vibration doesn't go through no matter what. It could still go through. I don't know. And I still have to think about it because I'm a fucking humble man. I don't want to bother even my worst enemies, which is so humble, so crazy. So when I pick those 4 exercises, I pick based on what I like to do, what my needs are. 2 for the back, 2 for general strength, core strength, right, of just arms. Hitting things. That supposed to listen to my orders. And running again, just generally being active. Because I don't walk a lot. And walking like that shit drains. That shit fucking is crazy. You get very exhausted after a little bit of walking. Just 2 kilometers. That's it, bro. You're fucked. In technical terms, if you're not very active, so that should help a little bit. Well, 2 kilometers. I went 2 kilometers every now and then because I have to. And obviously, if you're extra tired, it's gonna hit you extra hard. If you're on medication, it's gonna hit you extra hard, and that sort of shit also adds on. So I can't just say 2 kilometers. It's not gonna apply to most people, actually. Let's say 5. Let's see, walking around the whole day, you're gonna go back home and you feel a lot of pressure on your legs, and you won't just want to drop into your bed right after a long hike adventure thingy. Absolutely. So that's how I picked my 4 exercises. It could be completely different for you. Maybe you want to strengthen your legs, maybe you do have weights available and you like using those. Maybe you can go outside and do an actual running for a certain amount of time in distance, basically. Seeing until you just get exhausted one time is enough. Or you can just divide it by amount of times you got exhausted and you took a break, divided by that. This thing is very flexible, basically. And it's all about making you fit, not making you strong, and not wasting time. Fitness is great, but don't waste time. Alright? This is the easiest thing to be scared of, is that you're not fit enough, and that you have to look now as a fucking multi-millionaire. Let's not forget, multi-millionaires, they have so much time and so little brain cells because they don't care. You know, they already rich. They made it to the top of the tier list, basically. They barely know what to do next. So their next step is to just, like, become incredibly fit. That's it, dude. I'm referring to that guy. Alright? You might not have that much time and you don't actually need to prove anything because, like, you're not here to fight haters every single day of your life. And if you fight haters with just muscles alone, you're a fucking loser, basically. You just need self-defense. And you can just order a self-defense tool as well. Pepper spray the motherfuckers, you know? And don't dare feel like a little bitch doing it. Without dealing damage, without pumping your fist at people, you will solve many more conflicts. By embracing your privacy, you will solve more conflicts. Unless someone is invading your privacy, you just need to embrace it. Yet again. Same thing. Yeah, it wasn't even different. Well, embracing privacy is not exactly the same as defending it, but that's the natural idea. That privacy is actually very valuable. And no one should disrespect that shit. Because they probably want it themselves. Unless they're just absolute husk of NPCs and they have nothing to lose anymore. Alright, for the ending, we do the best filler arc ever, which is laughing at other people when they explain how to exercise and whatnot. Yeah, this guy's just an absolute vibe master. And surely the story is not over yet, but I'm just like mentally preparing myself. Even with Small Angels storyline is going to be the same thing. Max stats is the same thing. Preparing yourself. Fireproofing is preparing myself. As if something big is going to happen in my life, and might as well, you know? Exercise is not a high priority for me. When I look into my channel, I'm like, wow, that is so beautiful. I spend my time with quality, bro. I'm the unicorn of YouTube. People just haven't discovered me yet. Which is like, why is it so fucking hard for you to do that? To put me somewhere in your life. I'm a fucking unicorn. I will rip your ass if we're enemies. You're gonna be ripped, bro. You're gonna be stabbed. Never to be seen again. People don't want to be making friends with me, bro. That's dangerous. So I typed in all the words that I care about. The bag, the core strength. No more back pain, boys. I don't want to lay down, bro. So it already looks stupid. Now, I'm not an exercise expert. If we can make fun of this guy, I would be shocked. He also has 2.5 million. Like, this is a 4 million. Like, there's nothing that I can make fun of, right? Like, this is impossible.
Causes of lower back pain is actually weakness in your core.
That's nice. That's nice. Core strength is required.
And if you
I like a vibration exercise where you have this this part of your body just vibrate. That means you're putting it under tension. And I can just do it while I'm sitting down and watching a video.
Lift your hips.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Please, please get up. Please get up, bro. Oh my god, no. No, dude.
That I don't want you to just...
No, I don't want either. I don't want to just enter this a room and see you like this. Oh my god, he will never get up. This is hilarious, dude. This is fucked up. This is not your normal, typical stance. Like, in no condition besides sleeping do you fucking lay down, ever. Meaning that this is not your natural state of being. You will not get stronger by doing anything on the fucking floor. What the fuck is going on here? This looks like a fucking baby exercise at this point. I love it. I love it when I crawl onto a wall and my eyes start to fucking twist upside down all of a sudden. The world becomes upside down. It's just like, that's an interesting sensation. And I can do it while standing up. Wow. But whatever the fuck this guy's doing... Yep, that's just YouTube for you. That's just good advice. Look at another good advice.
Lower back pain.
I literally feel the core strength just kind of like after I put pressure, and it's not easy to do. To put that pressure on your belly, right? But it's doable. Yeah, and it starts vibrating, and it's like, what the hell? That's kind of cool. So you can find coolness in these exercises instead of just doing what other people tell you to do.
Human experience. Almost everyone
Oh no, what happened to you, bro? Let's rob you now.
has it to back pain. However,
If you lay down on the floor and do these special moves, and nobody else is in the room, then you might actually be able to increase your core strength, bro. Here, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Sit-ups kind of make some sense here, because that's what I'm talking about. But you can literally do it while sitting in a chair. You gotta get lucky, though. No. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. If you lay all the way back, and you start putting that muscle just a little bit, you lift yourself a little bit, it immediately will start vibrating. It's over, bro. And you can exercise that while watching YouTube videos, bro. Easy. I don't want people wasting their time. They gotta be scrolling TikTok while they exercise. There's no other way, dude. Watching TikTok upside down. Epic. Oh my, he's standing up, bro. Oh, he's so proud of standing up that he has made a mirror version of himself. That's great. That is wonderful. He actually stood up and was able to use it as an example of how powerful he is.
this exercise issues, especially when we talk about spinal stenosis or disc problems,
Why do you bend over so fucking much, dude? Really?
we suggest to avoid it.
Oh boy. No, please. Dude. Don't do this to me, man. Don't just show me something and I should avoid it. Oh my god, you just made my point even stronger. My god, these people are just painful to watch. That's my exercise usually, just like get YouTube advice is actually an exercise. You just never know, man. How much it's gonna make you laugh. Like, I'm dying, bro. I'm dying, bro. My YouTube core strength is increasing exponentially. Avoid it, bro. Avoid this by all costs, guys. Oh my god. This is something else, man. yes, you're moving muscles, but one of the coolest things that I found is like a circular motion. Circular motion you can apply to your arms, legs, you can apply circular motion. Everything, the rest of your body is just kind of whatever. It doesn't matter much. The rest of your body don't matter. Just the back. You have to train your back with a couple of exercises, just like I picked it up. The rest is circular motion. All right, test it out. Test circular motion. You can spin your wrists. You can move your fingers. Moving fingers. It's not going to be circular, but you know, you do the best you can with it, right? I mean, your thumb can do circular motion. That's pretty nice. Technically, all your fingers can do circular motion. Can draw circles, right? That's pretty nice. Your legs can draw circles. Your ankles can draw circles. You name it. Your elbows can draw circles. That shit is the best. And it even cracks me, bro. Wow, I love those cracks. That's also an indication that you haven't fucking moved in a circular motion very much. And it's a punishment as you have to put it on yourself to do more of that. Just like these rings that people have for exercise, that's also a circular motion around your belly, right? So let me try that. Well, this guy does the forbidden exercise, searching for his soap. Yeah, when you move your hips, you're sort of doing that. You sort of do forwards and backwards, but you're doing more than that. You're doing a circular motion in all directions. Way better. Fucking being genius sucks because everyone looks stupid. You know? Please do something. No, don't just ask for Jesus. Don't just pray for Jesus. No, he's stuck. He's come on, man. You can't do this, bro. You can't. You don't do this to me, man. How many? 4 million subscribers. You subscribe to this? That's what you watch on a day-to-day basis? Holy shit, bro. He transed into a ball, which is a gender I didn't got educated about. What is this new gender of ball? No, man. You can't do this. You can't just back intelligence. Oh my god, that's
Do you have
so
back
good.
pain from running? Hi, my name is
from running? What? That's so specific, bro. What happened? Man, this is a survival matchup against these weirdos. Please don't do the same things, please.
Leon from
Please don't do the same things we just saw,
Back
bro.
Intelligence telling you.
If you want to defeat your back, self-esteem, remember that thing, self-esteem, is going to make you healthy. So, breathe in and tell me what happens to your back as you breathe in a lot of air. When your lungs expand, like everything just kind of gets into place, right? Your back strengthens automatically. Am I wrong? Meaning that you don't even need exercise. You just need to breathe in. Isn't that crazy? That means that whatever other people are telling you to do, either they're making fool of themselves or you're making fool of yourself because you just need to breathe in more air and hold more air. Don't breathe out all the air out of your lungs and then you will have a perfect posture, which is fucking mind-blowing to me. No one says any of these smart things that I'm waiting them to say. They're just showing some stupid shit.
One of the main reasons get low back pain.
Oh, we have ass. What? Oh my god, it has gluteus maximus. Wow, the more you learn. Thank you so much, dude. This guy is on a different fucking wavelength. Oh, because he's a different guy now. Oh my god, he's just transformed. He needed to show the Maximus thing while he still can. While he wasn't replaced back to the other guy. No, he literally... What? Who are you? What? Why? What is this sandwich?
Is the main hip extender.
Oh my god, we have poor glute activation. We have to activate this.
Right here. That
What the fuck is happening? Is this real life?
we have.
Why? I thought this one time people have enough brain cells to understand what exercise is. Nah, bro. Nah, gluteus maximus. My fucking god. I don't even need to say anything, bro. It's already a meme.
The muscle that's.
Oh my god. This is so fucking gay, dude. Oh no. Americans, they will go extinct so fast. I pity them, bro. So sad, man.
Pull our body
Paul. This is sexual assault, bro. I didn't consent to this shit.
through is going to leg.
Well, you're gonna tell me how to fucking walk now to activate my gluteus maximus. Anyways, guys, I'm fucking done. This is so crazy to me. What is this fucking alien American world of brain damage? What happens here? You guys not gonna survive a war or anything. You might be able to activate gluteus maximus, but man, I will have big pie punch, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. That's what I will have. Fuck your gluteus maximus. I'll kick that ass, bro. Kick that ass. Goodbye, guys. I'm done. This is too much. This is too fun, bro. Making fun of Americans is just my daily life, my daily existence. Jesus.